Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
This is the end of America. Ay Dios, estas pantallas de carga. Ay Dios, no quiero hacer esta misión de mierda, ya hice todo ya. Ay Dios, quiero hacer esta misión de
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
What the fuck?
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers, and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
You can empecé a jugar The Witcher porque me cansé de Dark Souls, de Bloodborne. Me cansé de perder.
drink last night too?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging a hay.
Stop, Holger. You're drunk as a sea swine.
Got the hell,
Why? Wherefore?
Chalmor will never be king. The gods have cursed the lands of the Odd Queens. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging a hay.
Sword,
These continental counties constructing them, we gotta drag their coats. We're on those swords.
more trouble.
Okay.
Slave preferred to death. First lad, prosper, be selected
Es muy diferente a cómo se mueven Dark Souls y Bloodborne, y ya me acostumbré a manejar a hacer los controles de este juego, y ahora esto se siente muy bruto. O sea, Geraldo se siente muy bruto al moverse. Fijan, como que los controles en Dark Souls y Bloodborne son más precisos. ¿Dónde está mi caballa? Como un cucaracha. Se llama Roach. Por eso.
Oh, dirty oof.
You're dirty. Hi, Merchant. Escucha la música de fondo. Si es que no se escucha por la moto de sobre también. Tío, qué pasa.
Your mum shot you out. Now the grave will take you back. Get us all you got.
Giddy up.
Dios.
Now slide it back in the scabbard.
Gente, salgan de mi caballo, quiero subirme. Gracias.
Move it.
Es mejor que salir al campo de verdad, leal. Dando camp. Where?
Go, go. That stench.
¿Qué hiciste, Geraldo? Salió para eso. ¿Por qué lo que vos ese corte ahí en negro ahí? White horses. No, burros son. Ah, no, horses dice por eso. ¿Qué pasa si les ataco? ¿Les ataco o no les ataco? No, no, no. Como
Giddy up.
roach.
That's it, Roach. Go, go.
Your rocks never crumble.
Falta mucho.
Watch where you step.
Qué idiota.
That's it, Roach.
That is not roach. Hello. El quiere apagar su... Ahí está.
But the Mask of Vueltas is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen?
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control
You are a
yourself,
common
Druid.
thief.
I haven't
You're
stolen
full.
anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about? Sure you're not overreacting? Sure you're not overreacting? What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
¿Qué fue yo?
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did,
Then don't.
but try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Ouroboros belongs to Skellige and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
¿Qué efecto pedorro fue eso?
Great.
Oh my god. They're all? Oh my god. Jennifer hizo todo ahí, boludo. Yo no hice nada.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen, I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
You gonna read my mind?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nope.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in a gate slot in the inventory panel. Then selecting from the quick access menu. To use the item, press or hold L1. Okay. ¿Qué pasa cuando uso? No sé.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any
What
instructions?
if I don't want to?
You've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
¿Qué hago? ¿Le
What's
sigo?
that?
Bueno.
Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
Woman was Siri.
How do you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Bueno, te sigo.
Don the mask.
Ok. Ese no es. Ahí está. What?
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Siri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
Siri can take care of this.
¿En qué dificultad está esto? Con razón. Ahí, hasta ahí me animo.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Someone chased Siri.
¿Por qué,
See that?
¿por qué afecta?
Might have moved.
She escaped
I
through
don't get
another
it.
portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Siri's companion fled to? This portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Vamos. Te sigo.
I learned this at
What? Yeah.
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Siri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Let's see where the attacker landed. Where did the next fleet to?
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on
¿Dónde
us.
lo apareció? De
If
repente.
someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Nope. Calm down, nothing happened.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now, But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We need to examine one more trail. We're learning something about here.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Este se llamaba Eminem, pero se llama Hermione. En fin.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Dale hacia algo.
Geralt, please move before I'm poisoned.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjord. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Wild Hunt wants her because of the elder blood in their veins. Vamos a decirle en verdad.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Durham, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Ah, ella puede
Which is
viajar
why
entre
the
los
Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
universos. Justo hoy estaba leyendo que dentro del universo de Witcher existen otra vez varios universos, tipo multiverso, y el poder de esta chica justamente es ese. El poder crear portales y viajar entre estos universos. Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. You say the Wild Hunt was on Hindersfjall, no sé. Wild Hunt wants her because of the Elder Jazz relation.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on
Cataclysms.
Skellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders set the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together. Mamba.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Okay.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjord. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt.
Barely sprouted whiskey. But in the ground, me.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for an Asian-haired young woman.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
Sí.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough. What happened then?
Vale, pues. Go on.
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Craven?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvar.
Sí, fico viendo. ¿Con qué internet? O sea, y es lo de tu tío.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Saque tu internet.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who you mean?
The vilest
No
man
gastes todos
ever
en
to
este
inhabit
stream de
Skeletor.
mierda.
Nothing was ever
Anda a verle a
safe.
alguien que valga la pena.
He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Ah, hijo, 40 nació ya,
They said he feared
144.
only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can write you off Mork over. I'm not here to work. Okay.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Tordar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
En tu cara, Jennifer.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree.
Ay, jue.
Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Finds Freya guarded. I look for Craven. Dale pues.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Good point. Vamos al oscurito con Jennifer. Jakes. Yeah.
My. That must be more.
Llegamos.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb of food. Shanked. Not again. Not again.
That's a
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that
No la aguanto
undergrowth
tanto
mud,
Jennifer.
it'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine, we'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast a spell from up. Expect you to object.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
No, menos de 30 segundos ya. Por como recién yo hablaba y me estaba contestando bastante rápido, así que... Bueno. No, menos de 15. 15 segundos son muchos, ¿sabes? Ponerle unos 3 o 4 segundos por ahí. Cinco.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him.
Bueno, si vos decís. Aquí abajo. No me voy a tirar acá porque I know what happened. Allá. No se abre así. Si prendo esto. Maldita paja. Me voy a tener que tirar entonces. Ah, no, acá hay un... Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. ¿Puedo ir de este lado? Ah, no.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you
you
want
and
to
me?
chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Escucho un perro. Or a wall. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es esto? Vamos como revolotear su espada por todos lados. A ver, seguí todas sus huellas por acá. Miren acá. La puerta. Qué mierda. Escucho muy algo que mueve.
Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Okay.
Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood.
Okay.
Craven's blood.
Okay. Now you can hear me?
Craven's blood.
There is a door there.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Explore the further parts of the herbarium. But how? How dude? De las cuales por todos lados no hay llave. How do I really get a key?
Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around it.
Vení para ayudarme a hacer algo y yo no caer.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Not for here. Okay, what is this? Podía entrar acá, pero se acaba de salir. Ahí está. ¿Y esto? Ok. Por acá. Tampoco por acá. Mira cómo sale el agua. Hay un lugar para que pueda subirme. No. Ay, estoy atrapado. ¿Estás viendo alguna superficie en donde pueda saltar? Ay, Dios mío. también que voy a tener que volver al último checkpoint por eso. No puedo. Ay, ¿por qué hice esto? A ver, vamos a tratar de subirnos ahí por la esquina. Había una parte que se paró para mí que no sé por dónde era. Pero era que estaba parado. Era por acá. No. Espera, ella se guardó ya. ¿Qué miércoles? Mira. Si voy para abajo, no se puede. Hey, you're right. O sea, no pone necesidad playo. Ay, quiero necesidad, no se puede. Ahí está, quédate ahí. Muerte lenta y dolorosa.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasant.
Pero ahí estaba parado. Muerte lenta y dolorosa. Vamos a esperar 2 minutos de carga.
¡Fuerte! ¡Fuerte! ¡Ya soy Kimberly! ¡Fuerte! ¡Fuerte! ¡Sí! ¡Hoy es jueves! ¡Sí!
Verás, corre. Ok. Y ahora... Creo que ahí estoy en el agua ahora. En ese no estoy todavía en el agua. Por lo menos ahora ya comprobamos que el suicidio no es una opción. Sabemos que podemos terminar en un lugar peor o en el mismo lugar. Así que chicos, no se suiciden.
There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
It's Friday.
Bueno. Volvemos a la misma cosa. ¡Ey, puto! Este no es Dark Souls. ¿Por qué muero?
Que cargue la partida. Dime, ¿qué?
Are you fucking kidding me? ¿Qué pasó? Ah, esto es safe.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Bella. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Quiero borrar todos estos, pero ni idea cómo se hace eso.
Well, what is it?
To transform into a...
Well, there's not a youth out there.
Then the curse...
No.
Just...
Geralt. That's enough.
Fine. Still had a few good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
What do you...
Let me...
Had it.
They say all his...
You believe...
Is that a...
All right. Going back down.
Be careful.
Ok. Esto no queda bien
Something down
revisado.
there. Can't see a thing. No bite marks. Morgvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morgvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morgvark doesn't give up easily.
Yes? 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 Yes?
Vea, vos me dijiste que si quería hablar que venga. Boba. ¿Cuál puerta?
Craven's blood.
Sí, ya intenté romper, pero no se rompen. Está cerrada con llave. ¿Vos decís esta? Las puertas acá se rompen con este hechizo que es el cañón telequinético y no se rompe, mira. Así, tipo, así que no, se necesita la llave.
These prints should lead me to Craven, or his body.
Estoy pensando en irme allá.
Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Por acá recién vine. Por acá no hay nada. Bueno, acá puede ser que haya algo. Broken Lake. No me interesa. Quiero acquire it. Bueno, por acá no es. Si sigo rodeando esta mierda, tampoco. Por acá.
Ugly bastard.
Fue el único. Drácula, no me quiero volver a caer acá. Bueno, que limpies bien. Nos vemos en algún momento de nuestras vidas. Oh.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
¿Qué es lo que abrí?
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening. The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
¿Qué?
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I didn't. And then I shredded them. Dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is... You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Raven's blood.
Mass blood like ravens. There is a corpse here.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Hola persona que está viendo. Welcome to Narnia. Arre.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for a spell? Black magic is no joke. Okay.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Cierto.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated.
Sorceress?
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest. Selene, Defrain!
Qué satánica.
Selene, Davidar!
Le amo y le odio a Jennifer.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No,
We're looking for Ciri.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise! They cursed me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
Hija de mí, imagínate morirte, que te traigan a la vida para preguntarte por otra persona, ¿entendés?
Speak!
Chao. Ese man sufría depresión, ¿verdad? Flashback time. Ay, qué lindo que era. Ana, te fuiste a limpiar y ya viniste. Tan rápido limpiaste. O ya pasaron tantas horas.
Help me. Help us both. Siri. Geraldo. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofton. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
Sí, visto que subiste una puti foto. Pues eso fue hace rato.
Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
Help me up. Man, casi 2 horas ya hace que estoy jugando y siento que no hice nada.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Thawing?
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Or what?
Shan't force you to stay. Well, the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Me gustaría vivir en un campo así, tipo, qué sé yo. Puedes levantarte y salir a fumar por el campo y eso. Mientras ordeñas las vacas. ¿Por qué lo que Siri camina así? Le estoy tapando el camino a la señora. Espera que me voy a poner enfrente de ella. ¡Ey, ey, 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 ey! No puedo.
All of them? I should think so.
No, me vas a entrar. Bueno, entraste ya. Sí, pero Noruega es... O sea, sí, tenés razón. Bueno, no sé Noruega, pero... en la casa de mi abuela, por ejemplo, se puede. No es Noruega. Ahí hay campo. Undress. ¿Será que le va a mostrar desnuda? Wrap yourself in a towel. Go to sauna. Dice que estoy en toalla, pero ahí yo estoy con vendas. Ojalá me pague, sí que por tener una espectadora así. Para transmitir desde el celular tenés que tener 1000 seguidores al menos para hacer eso.
Yes, it's fine.
Señora, tu teta.
That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mom, she's from the continent. She's shy.
Aparece mi mamá así, justo aparecen las tetas.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to gut fish with your pa.
Termina siendo lesbiana ellas. Arre del
Here
Lázaro.
we are, gammon away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
¿Por qué no?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Skjal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
He's not half bad, seems like. Arriba. Well, no, the milk split. Do you fancy skull? I prefer woman, dice, o sea que sí es lesbiana. O yo le puedo hacer lesbiana diciendo esto. Vamos a probar un poco.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now we see. The scald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
La cara de la chica cuando le dije.
Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Child. But before you ought to take a quick jump in the water if okay.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Dije a mí su teta así se cayó. Vamos a ver si quiere hacer cosillas conmigo. Hello, Astrid. Te puedo tocar una teta.
Regards to your father.
No puedo.
Ow! Regards to your father.
Bueno, chao. ¿Y usted, señora?
Wish you luck.
¿Le toco una teta? No, bueno. Chao. ¿Por qué hay tantas chicas desnudas? ¿Qué hace sentada ella ahí, wow? Ella. Sentada así en la esquina del logo. Mm. Mm. Ay, Dios mío. Odio el agua, boludo. Oh. Bueno, vine a tomar algo y ya me voy. Recoge eso, Esperancita. Come on. Apareció Rasual. ¿Y ahora? ¿Cómo me voy? Por acá no puedo salir, ¿verdad? Vamos por allá. Bueno, creo que puedo salir de acá sin ponerme algo. Bueno. Das más gusto controlarla a ella porque es más chiquitita. Geralt es muy grande. Porque es lo que elijo los caminos más enquilombados. Bueno, me voy a poner mi ropa. Guácala. I prefer chico. Arre, ¿qué?
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her.
Bueno, conseguí un caballo, creo.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No, no. No, just say you like me.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Sexo.
Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Ah, yo pensé que iban a archar, yo quería que archan. Amigo, soy con el triple... En fin. ¡No sacó con su espada! ¿Qué onda? La espada invisible para el... Está muy OP cómo se mueve esta pelotuda. Es mucho más OP que Geralt. Geralt no hace nada. Ish. No era por acá. La voy a matar. No las pone bien más. Hija de puta. Así que la idea es ir más cortarla acá. Vamos a ir, vamos a ir. No es portal, no se puede ir a portal, pero ir al caballo.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok. The world's end.
Ragnarok. Ah, mira.
But I must go.
Están basados en la
I'll show you
mitología
the way to the rock.
nórdica. Thanks.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Hey, ¿y tu familia? Tenía que haber elegido esa opción.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Hey, ¿dónde fue mi amiguito? Hey. Bueno, yo ya vine a pelotudear acá. Puta. Ahí va. Hija, necesito comida. Bien estamina, horse. El Ragnarok no es la mitología nórdica. Me equivoqué. El Ragnarok era de los griegos. No. Te estoy diciendo cualquier cosa. Sí, mitología nórdica, dije bien lo en el principio.
What became of that
Ah,
creature?
mira, era él,
Where is
cierto.
he?
Yo me encariñé ya con el tipito.
What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom? gone.
Pobrecito.
Tell them. Hear my name!
Be gone, I say!
Chao. ¿A qué? ¿Qué está pasando?
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious.
El
Furious!
Ragnarok es el fin del mundo, o algo así. Es la representación del fin del mundo. En la mitología nórdica. We had no choice, I'm sorry.
We had no choice.
Tipo, es como para los cristianos el
Do you
apocalipsis.
really think you're justified?
El
That your hunt for a
apocalipsis.
foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you.
You know nothing,
None
Jan.
shall